Hey, everybody, Wendy Sellers, the HR lady. As you know, I am an author in my one book where I talk about personality traits, extrovert, introvert, ambivert. It's really helped me overcome communication challenges and conflict. And just recently, somebody asked me about that. So I figured I'd share it with you. I was working with a product team. They were experiencing some kind of tensions during meetings. And what I determined was there was a mix of personality traits because, hello, we're humans and we are all different. The extroverts in that team, they really dominated the brainstorming sessions. They thought out loud, they jumped in quickly, and they interpreted silence as agreement. No, that's not always the case. On the other side, the introverts, they needed this time to process before speaking. So they thought that their silence was agreement when they were like, no, 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 we're introverts. We're still waiting and we're processing this information. They weren't at all disengaged. They were just thinking deeply. And then we had people in that committee that were ambiverts, and they were floating back and forth between the extrovert side and the introvert side. And it turns out they actually became the translators between the two. Now, that's not always going to work out because, being I don't know, a project support person, that's not necessarily a personality trait, but it was interesting in that case. But they often felt frustrated because there was no control for the whole entire session. Once the team and I recognized these differences, we made some small shifts. We added a 5-minute silent idea jot down session at the start of every meeting. Then the results were dramatic and immediate. The extroverts contributed more because they already were thinking about their ideas because we processed that in the beginning. And in our agenda, they knew that was happening. So if they felt that rushed, they could think about their ideas ahead of time with well-developed ideas. The extroverts then said they felt like they were having a more organized discussion, while the ambiverts didn't feel like they were, the mediator. They felt the conversation became much more balanced. So I definitely encourage you to do a little bit of assessment on your teams to find out who's an extrovert, who's an ambivert, who's an introvert, and how could we change or just morph, modify our communication a little bit so that we can get stuff done. Conflict decreases because the team understands that the communication differences weren't personal attacks. They're just personality driven. Let me know how I can help you and your team improve communication today. Take care.